let's list Glase again with another lesson on equations. By now you should be familiar with one-step equations such as 5a is equal to 20 and b divided by 6 is equal to 40, and two-step equations such as 2b minus 5 is equal to 20. In this lesson you will learn how to solve questions such as 2a plus 5a minus 5 is equal to 9. You solve in the same method as before, you just have to add one step, which is highlighting the pronumerals with the numbers and the signs in front. If they are on the same side, you add or subtract like terms. Then you're going to get a two-step equation where you see what the pronumeral is hanging out with, you get rid of the other number, and you isolate the pronumeral. Let's try this one. We have 2a plus 5a. They are the pronumerals that we'll highlight and the sign plus 5a in front. 2a plus 5a equals 7a. So we join them together because they're like terms, and we have 7a, we bring down the negative 5, and it's equal to 9. A is hanging out with the 7, so we have to kill off the negative 5. We add 5 to both sides of the equation. That kills it off. We end up with 7a is equal to 9 plus 5, which is 14. A is being multiplied by 7, doing the inverse operation, divide both sides by 7, kills off that 7, and we have a is equal to 2. Substituting the 2 back into the original equation, we have 2 times 2, which is 4, plus 5 times 2, which is 10. 14 minus 5 does equal 9. Okay, in this one we have 6b and a negative 13b as the pronumerals we'll look at. Notice I'm highlighting the negative in front of the 13. Now 6b minus 13b is equal to a negative 7b. Minus 5 plus 15 is equal to a positive 10. So the new equation will be negative 7b plus 10 is equal to 80. b is hanging out with the negative 7, so we're going to get rid of the 10. We do that by doing the inverse operation, which is subtracting 10 from both sides. That kills off that 10. We're left with a negative 7b is equal to 70. b is being multiplied by negative 7, so we're going to divide both sides by negative 7, and we're left with b is equal to a negative 10. Now substituting the 10 back in, negative 10 back in, we have 6 times a negative 10 minus 5 minus 13 times a negative 10 plus 15 does equal 80. Okay, looking at the last one, we have a positive 3d and a positive 5d as the pronumerals in this case. Notice I'm highlighting the sign in front as well. 3d plus 5d is equal to 8d. Then a negative 40 minus 20 is equal to a negative 60, so it's 8d minus 60 is equal to 100. d is hanging out with the 8, so we're going to get rid of negative 60 by adding a positive 60 to both sides. Kills off that 60. We're left with 8d on the left-hand side and a positive 160 on the right. d is being multiplied by 8, so we're going to divide both sides by 8. The 8's cancel themselves out, and d is equal to 20. Now if we're going to substitute 20 back in, negative 40 plus 3 times 20 minus 20 plus 5 times 20 does indeed equal 100, and you can check this with the calculator. Okay, to summarize, the steps to success is highlighting the pronumerals with the numbers. If on the same side, which they were in these cases, you add or subtract the like terms, then of course you see what the pronumeral is hanging out with, get rid of the other number, and then isolate the pronumeral. Remember to line up your equal signs whenever you can and show all of your work. All right, thank you.